Hi viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel Pathshala Education Trust. So today I am going to say about a new topic that is very different, and that is all about quantitative aptitudes. And I would like to tell all my dear viewers to please do subscribe my channel and please do share to your friends and family members. It is so helpful, and that makes me strong to give you more classes. Yeah, so I am going to start it now. So before going to the class, I would like to tell you the tips and tricks for the quantitative aptitude. The quantitative aptitude is a critical section in aptitudes, aptitude test, and one which all students need to master necessarily. It is critical for them in order to be clearly employability test. Okay. So, intend to make you aware about important sections in which you can score very high if you can understand its concepts, and if you practice well, it will definitely get you. And we are also sharing quickly some conceptive tricks on different topics along with speedy calculations methods which help you increasing your speed of attempting and to give a correct question or question correctly. Okay, so I think yeah, this is what, and all the best for you. So I am going to, so the contents will be, I'll just mention it here. So I'll be having a few contents like profit and loss. I'll also go with progressions, ratios and proportions, simple interest and compound interest, and number systems, geometric, probability, set theory, speed, time and distance, time and work, trigonometry, so general calculation tips, equations and algebra, some important links to refer to. Okay, so these are the contents which I am going to tell, and today the first content is like profit and loss. So I'll just deal with profit and loss. Okay, profit and loss. Okay, so what is profit and loss? This is very common. Okay, this is very commonly used. Okay, commonly used section by most of the companies. Okay, most of the companies uses this. Most of the companies uses, and here are the important formulas and definitions I am going to give. Okay, definitions for you. Okay, so what is cost price? What is meant by cost price? Can anyone? Yeah, so the price at which article is purchased is known as the cost price. Okay, the price at which article, okay, any article is purchased is known as cost price. Okay, that is CP. Okay, C dot P. So that is a cost price. Cost price means the price at which article is purchased is known as a CP. And what is selling price? What is selling price? The price at which article is sold. Okay, the price at which article is sold is known as selling price. Okay, that is SP. The price at which article is sold is the selling price, and article purchased is the cost price. Okay, and let us see the profit and gain. Okay, profit or gain. So yeah, in mathematics terms, we say if SP is greater than CP, then seller is said to have a incurred profit or a gain. Okay, in mathematics, one second, okay, I am writing mathematical terms. We say if SP is greater than CP, that is cost price, then seller is said to have incurred profit or gain. Okay, so selling price is greater than the cost price. Okay, when we get the profit and gains in the mathematical terms, if the sold price is greater than the cost price, then the seller is said to be having incurred profits or sales. Okay, so this is what about the profit or gain. And what if loss? So loss, if selling price, that is SP, okay, selling price is less than cost price, the seller is said to be, okay, the seller is said to have incurred loss. Okay, of course that is true, right? If the selling price is less than the cost price, the whatever the purchase we did is very less than the selling price, then we automatically get the incurred loss. Okay, so this is all about the profit and loss. And formulas to be remembered, we have few more formulas here to get to remember. Okay, I am just writing it here, formulas to be remember. Okay, you need to remember this so that it becomes easy for you to get the answers. So what is the formula? First formula, gain. Okay, gain equals to SP minus CP. This is one formula. And loss formula is loss equals to CP minus SP. Okay, and loss or gain is always reckoned on CP. Okay, this is one formula. And gain percent equals to flap bracket, gain into 100% into 100 slash cost price. Okay, so these are the few formulas I am just giving you to remember. Floor bracket, loss into 100, close the floor bracket, slash SP. Okay, this is also CP, not SP. So next is if the article is sold at a gain of say 35%, okay, of say 35%, then SP will be equals to 135%, okay, 135% of CP. Okay, so this is one more. And if a article is sold at a loss, okay, if an article is sold at a loss of say suppose 35%, so then SP equals to 65% of CP. If the trader, okay, if the trader professes to sell his goods at CP but use false weight, then the formula will be like gain. I'll just mention it here. Then gain equals to, so error slash true value minus error, close the bracket, and into 100%. Okay, so this is the formulas to be remembered. So I'll just read it out for you. The formulas to be remembered. Okay, so gain equal to sales price minus cost price. For the loss, it would be like cost price minus selling price. Loss or gain is always dependent on cost price. So one more formula, fourth one is gain percentage equal to gain into 100 slash cost price. Okay, loss, for the loss also it's like same, but loss into 100%. Okay, and suppose if the article is sold at a gain of say 35%, then the selling price equal to 135% of cost price. If the article is sold at a loss, okay, say 35%, then sales price equals to 65% of cost price. If the trader professes to sell his goods at cost price but uses false weight, then gain equal to error, true value minus error into 100. Okay, so these are the formulas to be remembered. So that I would like to tell you a few more examples, like we'll go with the examples. then you will maybe I'll go with 2 examples so that you will definitely get it. So this is a profit and loss lesson. I'll just tell you. So just make sure that you know formulas, okay, so that it will be easy for you to whenever you get an example, it will be very easy for you to do, I mean sums, okay. Whenever you get the sums, if you know carefully about the formulas, if you remember these formulas, then the sums will be very easy for you to note, right. So that is the reason I am just telling you once again, please learn or remember these formulas. I am just making it colored, okay, or like bigger, so you can just remember, right. These are the formulas to be remembered. And yeah, this is the profit and loss class. So 1 second. Okay, so this is the class. I'll just tell you 1 second. I'm just making it properly so that you can just see the formulas and the class at once. So by seeing the formulas, you can yeah, I'm just going to say the examples now. So example would be yeah, so I'm telling now. So tricky formulas also I just want to tell you before going to the class. Actually I thought of saying directly the sum, but let us also see the tricky formulas, okay, so that you will be knowing very well, right. So I'll just go for this tricky formulas also. Yeah, tricky so tricky formulas are like, you know, SP equals to bracket and bracket 100 plus gain percent and slash 100 close bracket into CP, okay, that is cost price. For a moment, let me have a little conversation. Yeah, SP equals to 100 plus gain percent slash 100 into cost price, okay. Next is CP, again SP equals to 100 minus loss percent close the bracket slash 100 in flower bracket, okay, again flower bracket close it into cost, okay, cost price. These are the tricky formulas, see carefully. These are all tricky formulas which I am saying now. Equals to 100 slash close bracket open bracket and 100 plus gain percent flower bracket close it into SP, okay. And CP SP equals to 100 slash close open the bracket and 100 minus loss percent close the bracket and flower bracket also into SP. Okay, that is selling price. So these are the very tricky ones. When a person sells two items, one at a gain of X percent and other at a loss of X percent, then the seller always incur a loss given by X2 by 10. Okay, and if prices first increases by X percent and then they decreased by Y percent, the final charges percent in the price is X minus Y, that is XY minus 100. Okay, if price of a commodity is increased or decreased by A, then by what percent consumption should be increased to keep the same, like 100 into A or slash 100 minus 60. Okay, so these are some two tricky formulas. So yeah, let us have some examples now. So suppose this is a practice time, like okay, practice example. So I am going to type the question. The price of TV set is increased by 40%, suppose, okay, of the cost price, and then decreased by 25%, okay, of the new price. On selling, the profit for the dealer was rupees 1000, suppose, okay. At what price was the TV sold, okay, from the above mentioned formulas, okay, as I mentioned. So you have seen, right, from the above mentioned. Let us solve it now. So what would be the solution? Can anyone? So final difference, okay, we have to final the difference, like what percentage it is. So this is like to know the formula is like this is the formula. Let's see. Final difference percentage equals to 40 is the cost price minus 25 is the new price, okay, cost price, and then decrease to 25 of a new price minus 40 again into 25 by 100% equals to 5%. How we have got this? So if 5% equals to 1000. Okay, then 100% equals to 20,000. Okay, so CP is equals to 20 and SP is 20 plus 1000, so that's equals to 21, right? So this is the way we got the answer. Okay, so this is how we have sorted the practice example. This is how you can also sort so I'll give you one more solution problem, and I'll see like if I can get the answers in the comment box, that would be really happy, right? I'll see, I'll just give you the problem and I'll see if you can give answer in my comment box. In the same way, okay, increased by 25% of cost price, and then decreased by 40%. Okay, previously we have done 25%. This is which is like 40%, okay, of the new price. On selling, the loss for the dealer was rupees 5,000. Okay, at what price was the TV sold from the above mentioned, okay, above mentioned formulas. You can get it by seeing that above, and I hope I'll get the answer. I'll see in the comment box. Answer me in the comment box. So this is what the class is all about. Thank you so much. For this, I need the answer in my comment box. Thank you so much. Thanks for the viewers. Catch you soon in my next lesson, next topic.